Hello and welcome to Nice Work Pal. I am Jim, and behind the camera, as always, the Honorable Dawn. Say hello, Dawn.
Hello, Dawn.
We are here in China at Epcot, and we're going to take a look around the whole pavilion. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, first, let's set the mood with a drink from China.
Absolutely.
Across from the pavilion is the Joy of Tea. It's a nice little booth with some great beverages. I'm gonna try something. I don't know what it'll be.
It'll be non-alcoholic for me.
It will be non-alcoholic for me. So we're starting off our tour of China with a couple of Chinese drinks. I got the Year of the Dragon Fruit Lager. Yeah, I was gonna get the Kung Fu Punch because, you know, I'm working up to my black belt. But this caught my eye. It's right up my alley. I don't usually think of China when I think of beer, but like this is great. This has a nice little fruity undertone to it.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice. They
nice.
have all kinds of nice bubble teas and, you know, all that fun now non-alcoholic and alcoholic drinks.
Yeah, they sure do. So Dawn got this honey hibiscus bubble tea, which, you know, has tea in it, and it's got honey and blueberry bobas.
It's delicious. You should try it too.
Let me give it a sample here.
It's non-alcoholic.
Thanks for warning me. But yeah, it's good.
It's not too sweet.
It's not very sweet at all. It's got a very, I don't want to say watery, but
Refreshing.
Refreshing, yeah. It's not overly sweet. It's a nice, lightly sweet drink, but fruity. It's very good. Not as good as my beer. Behind me is the Temple of Heaven, or at least a replica of it. And it is also the home of Reflections of China, a movie shot in 360 where we can see the sights and sounds of China. Let's go take a look.
Let's go check it out. I'm loving these little gardens out right front here.
It's absolutely beautiful out here.
It really is. It's a little baby waterfall.
Hey, while we're looking around the gardens here at China, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Not only will you see a lot of great videos, it'll bring you good fortune.
So, who you waiting to see, Jim?
I'm waiting to see Mulan.
Ooh.
Yeah, Mulan is pretty awesome, right? She's one of the first main Disney characters to, I don't know, she's just a really strong character who, I think kind of broke the mold for the Disney princesses, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I mean...
And she's just inside the...
Just inside the China Pavilion, right before you go in to see Reflections of China in the Temple of Heaven. She's got some show times. We're waiting. It should be like a few minutes, and she should be out here just to see me.
Aww.
I did. It's full of important goodies to defend myself.
Yes. Oh, I see a lot of training equipment as well. It's always good to be prepared as well for you.
It is.
Do you have a move that you can show us today? I see you're getting ready, right?
I do. The only move I have in Epcot is this.
Oh, perfect. Well, I can teach you a move today if you'd like to learn one together.
I would love to.
Yes, all right. So what we're going to do is we're going to stand 1 and 2 as a warrior. We're going to reach out with one of our arms to hold your shield, okay? Your other arm with your sword with your fist, and then pull it back like this. Almost like that. That was enough.
As much of a hero as you have.
Hopefully you can join us for more training. Enjoy a lot of your tea around the world, okay? Save some for Mushu, okay?
Thank you.
Perfect.
Also inside the Temple of Heaven is the Inside Shanghai Disney Resort display. We're gonna take a look. How amazing would it be to go to Shanghai Disney? Maybe someday. Inside the Garden of Imagination, guests can discover a whimsical garden walk where every animal in the Chinese zodiac is rendered in true Disney style. That's amazing. So Duffy is a big international star. He's really popular in other countries, and he's big in Shanghai. But I don't know. I feel like he's just not catching on over here in America. I don't know why. He's cute. In Shanghai Fantasyland, guests can ride on Voyage to the Crystal Grotto, which sends guests past many scenes depicting moments from favorite Disney animation films, including Tangled. So Shanghai Disneyland is where Tron was first making its appearance. It was so popular that it came over here to the Magic Kingdom. And if I ever make it to Shanghai, the Pirates of the Caribbean attraction is what I'm most looking forward to. I don't know if you've ever seen that on the internet, but that looks crazy. It is Pirates of the Caribbean on steroids. It's just completely immersive. Disney Shanghai also has their own Toy Story land. Whether you're going to Shanghai or not, there's a lot of cool stuff in this museum. All kinds of cool trinkets and dolls and displays. It's definitely worth a look. Don't just get a haircut, get them all cut.
Good afternoon, guests, and welcome to Reflections of China. Again, good afternoon and welcome, guests. The following video may cause a moving sensation in some of our guests, so please feel free to utilize those handrails that are installed both in front of you and behind you if need be. However, for safety reasons, sitting, standing, or hanging from these handrails is not permitted. Exiting both during and after the show will be only through the big red doors over to my right. And as always, smoking, vaping, and flash photography are not allowed in our theaters. At this time, we do ask you to silence those cell phones, and we're going to join Lee Bai for his Reflections of China. Enjoy.
Ah, China. When one thinks of this magnificent country, one cannot help but envision the Wanli Chanchan, the Great Wall. It once stretched like a mighty dragon across 4,000 miles of China. Welcome. I am Li Bai, a poet of the Tang Dynasty, and I have returned to share with you reflections of my beloved China. Like this great wall, it winds like a road across timeless landscapes, but one can also find landscapes that are ever changing. As Shanghai reflects modern China, historic Nanjing Road reflects modern Shanghai. Even in the hectic pace of modern China, there is always time for Tai Chi, a tradition that has endured for centuries. In China, we say a poem in every painting, and a painting in every poem. We have had a long history. Much of it has been recorded in this fashion. However, it may be said that the history of the Chinese people is not written in ink, but with water. I suppose if I had traveled to Europe, they would now call Venice the Suzhou of the West. From the serenity of Heavenly Lake to the busy night market of Urumqi. Here one discovers that Xinjiang province is home to many ethnic peoples with their own unique customs. In the far northeast is Heilongjiang. Although winter here can last 6 months, the people celebrate by carving magical sculptures of ice. Dragons were a powerful symbol of the emperor's authority. And for 800 years, This intersection of 3 rivers has been protected by a silent sentinel, the giant Buddha of Lishan. One can find a living legacy of China's past in the world-famous Peking Opera. In the center of Beijing is perhaps China's greatest legacy, a forbidden city. Imagine courtyards that could hold 100,000 members of the imperial court.
Another Disney attraction that ends in a gift shop. I like this gift shop. We frequently get great Lay's potato chips in here.
We do. We've gotten some pretty fun flavors.
Yeah, but there's all kinds of cool things in here. We'll take a look around and see what kind of cool things we can find.
But Reflections was really cool.
It was a great show. Really, like Chinese history, the landscape, everything from the countryside to the cities. There's a lot of the world to see here.
Check out the dragon balloon. That's really cool. You can't have it, Jim. I don't think it's for sale. What flavor you got there, Jim?
Roasted garlic oyster.
Ooh.
I know.
Ooh. Let's see what else they
We're
got.
gonna have to find something better than that.
What flavor's this?
Roasted fish flavor. So far, we're not getting better.
These are potato twists. These are vegetable flavor.
Vegetable. We're getting somewhere.
We
Come
are
on.
getting somewhere.
Come on, steak flavored. Roasted cumin lamb skewer flavor. Could be good. This doesn't even say.
Well, it says, we just can't read it.
Sizzling artificial squid flavor.
Ooh.
All right, I think this might be our last hope. Spicy hot pot flavor.
Ooh.
Maybe. So Reflections dumps you out in the House of Good Fortune gift shop. It is a really big gift shop. It goes on for quite a while. And there's a lot of signs saying Happy Lunar New Year. It is about that time of year, I think. I need to make my Happy New Year Lunar New Year resolutions. Yeah.
It was really kind of cool to look at all the different decorations in there, and
There's a lot of dragon stuff, isn't
a
there?
lot of dragons.
Yeah. There's a lot of great Chinese stuff. There's a lot of figurines and clothing and all kinds of little knickknacks if you're into Chinese stuff. We of course came for the chips.
We always got to check out the chips and see what they got here. So
These ones are a little different. This is the Lonely God potato twists. Lonely God potato twists. We also got the Lay's spicy hot pot flavor. We're not really sure what that means, but it was not as scary as like oyster and fish flavors. So anyway, I want to try these Lonely God potato twists first.
then those are the vegetable ones.
Vegetable, yeah.
All right, let's give them a try. Maybe they're like veggie straws or I don't know, something like that.
Maybe if I ate my vegetables, I could open the bag.
Right?
All right, I got it. Ooh,
Wow.
I messed it up. Messed it up good. They're kind of pearly and pasty white.
Are they soft?
No, they're kind of like, you know those veggie straws?
Yeah.
They're kind of that texture,
Oh.
but they're curly, swirly little things. And they got just a hint of seasoning, almost like, it's not just salt, it's almost like a very light flavoring of like chicken ramen or something. I don't know.
Oh.
Like, or bouillon. or something. Very lightly flavored though. These are very good. We can eat these.
Okay. It's nothing worse than picking a flavor. We both go in. Ew. Gross.
Yeah. This is the last place you want to buy chips, you know, for value. So to like buy them and not like them is not great. All right, let's try the Lay's hot pot, spicy hot pot flavor. These are potato chips.
Lay's potato
chips. Classic potato chips, except weird flavoring. Except these are really good.
Are they?
Yeah, you're gonna like these.
Awesome. Can't wait to try them.
So when you're in China, there are two places to get some food. One is the Lotus Blossom Cafe, which is the quick service location. The other is Nine Dragons Restaurant. That's a sit down that we are going to go to a little later, and we're going to make a video about that. So we will link that below. So at the Lotus Blossom Cafe, the quick service, they don't really have a ton of choices. There's a Mongolian beef noodle combo, and there is some orange chicken, which is a classic, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, there's some chicken fried rice, and then there's some appetizers like egg rolls. Yeah.
Yum.
Yeah, so we got some egg rolls to try because we're going to dinner later. We don't need a big treat, but just a little something to sample. I'm excited about this. I got some duck sauce for you, Dawn, because I know you like the duck sauce.
Excellent. Give it a try. Nice and fresh. Looks fresh.
Fresh. Crispy on the outside, just very good. It's very tasty.
Yeah, let me see
Yeah.
the inside. Yum.
Yeah, it's delicious. Also got some drinks.
What kind of beer did you get, Joe?
I got the honey jasmine lager.
Ooh.
It just sounded a little different.
How's it taste?
It tastes good. A little sweet, a little florally, but good.
Ooh.
Very good. And you got a tea, right?
Lychee tea?
Lychee tea, yeah.
It's very good. Why don't you give it a try?
I'll give it a whirl.
It's
Try
nice and
anything
sweet.
once.
It's sweeter than the bubble tea I had out front.
That is nice.
It's got a strong lychee flavor, but it's good. I'm not complaining.
No, it is very easy to drink. It's very delicious. So I feel like it's safe to say that, you know, this is a great spot for some Chinese food on the go.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I feel like we've probably been here before. We've been coming to Epcot for a long time. And I feel like I've been in here before and gotten some orange chicken or something. And it's never been anything but delicious.
Yep.
But yeah, these egg rolls are great. Here at Good Fortune Gifts, a little kiosk next to the Joy of Tea, you can find some great little gifts. You can find parasols and Chinese hats, all kinds of other little knickknacks. It's kind of a cute spot. I've witnessed many a good parasol blowing away here though. So that's gonna do it for today from China. China was a great place. There was a lot of cool stuff here, a lot of great stuff in the gift shop. Reflections of China was a great show. We don't stop in there a lot.
No, we usually go in there just to like cool down and have a place to sit. It's nice and cool in there in the summer. So, yeah.
Yeah, we sit in front of the attraction a lot, but yeah.
We don't go in because you got to stand.
That's right. But we did go in today, and it was great to see it. The gift shop was great. We're going to go to Nine Dragons for dinner tonight, so we're going to make a video about that, and we will link it below. So look for that.
Yeah, the quick service was good. Nice couple drinks and some little snack egg rolls.
Yeah, some good egg rolls there, and we've had good food there before. It's a great place to go for a little quick bite of chicken or some
Something.
Yeah, a little something. It's good stuff. Anyway, that's it for China. It's a great place to stop. We hope you enjoyed following along with us. Dawn, how'd I do today?
Nice work, pal.
So Dawn got this hibiscus something or other.
Honey hibiscus.
Honey hibiscus tea. You're
This is
recording
all-
right now. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, I didn't. Man, I hope I recorded you.
Oh no. In the Voyage of the Crystal Grotto, guests will sail past scenes depicting blah, 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 blah. Poked in the head.